everybody looked like fucking I was in World of Wonder. It was weird.
Do you think that everybody's been up $100 in their lives, right?
Yeah.
Do you think as soon as you hit, if you hit that $100 mark and you say, fuck it, I'm out of here, and everybody did that, the casinos would be closed in like a week.
Yes, but the problem is people get greedy.
Fuck, the casinos get greedy, dude. Why don't they put no clocks and they make everything like a maze, dude?
Listen,
no, and they also pump in oxygen in those rooms. And you stay up.
Now,
dude, but that's everywhere. Look at Disney. Disney pumps in fucking popcorn, buttered popcorn smell.
Do they?
Yeah,
it's all psychological, bro. It's all psychological,
man.
The Mickey Mouse, they're definitely fucking little kids, dude, doing weird shit.
I don't know what Mickey Mouse is doing, but I'm just saying. I've been there once and I enjoyed myself. I like to go back.
Dude,
but
I want to go to the Magic Teacup thing on mushrooms. I was with my family and I went as a kid, so but dude, I want to take a bunch of psychonauts. And if Florida becomes like a legal state where you can eat mushrooms, like they should put a fucking teacup land or whatever that, dude, because they haven't changed it since the 80s. Dude, that's weird shit. I mean, whatever that's called where you drive through, like, it's the World of Wonder or whatever. That one.
It's a wonderful world or whatever. It's a wonderful world. Yeah.
So
past the popcorn.
I hated it, bro.
Yo, weird.
I hate it.
I was with my kids because I didn't remember when I was a kid. And I'm like, yo, if you start looking at shit, you don't even got to be on psychedelics to be like,
no.
It's like the one time I went to this town in New Mexico. I can't remember what it's called. It's not, dude. And everybody at the McDonald's just looked. It wasn't just the person behind the counter. Everybody looked like fucking I was in World of Wonder. It was weird. It's just weird. No disrespect to like human pieces of art, but whoever designed that shit in the '60s or whenever that happened, I went to.
Bro,
it's all by design, man.
50s? No, I don't think it was the 50s. I think it was like the 70s.
Yeah, bro, exactly. They were all on acid or something, dude, because that shit.
Weird. What was weird? Let me tell you what was weird about it.
I hope John's Googling pictures right now because pull up something weird.
When I went through that, it was
Jamie,
so.
Pull that up.
It was so not exciting because you go real slow in this fake boat. But the little figurines, dude, they looked horrible. They looked horrible. Like the paint was chipping. I was like, what the fuck?
What budget?
Dude, it's like I could have made this.
I just paid $10,000 for like 2 people, and this is what it looks like.
Dude, it was horrible.
Me and my daughter's mother successfully co-parented, and besides me, like trying to get one night of we had an excellent family trip at Disneyland. Like, we wanted to get kids love it. Everyone was good. Dude, but I thought the exact same thing, Bill. Outside of being weird, I was like, yo, this is the shot. Because we just came from one of these VR rides that was like fucking amazing. I didn't get to do the Avatar thing, but I did this other one that, dude, and they speak of pumping smells. This is where I thought it was cool. They showed like a jungle scene, and I was like, yo, like it didn't smell like horse.
Bro, you're like foaming at the mouth talking about this, bro.
Dude, it was so fucking cool. Shit. It was Disneyland is the best. I don't even gotta do no drugs.
Walt. Thank you, Walt.
And thank you, Walt, you weirdo, for that. But dude, I definitely I think after that ride, we went on the worlds. That's what's about to happen. The whatever it's called, whatever you said, Bill.
It's a wonderful world, whatever.
Outside of being like, yo, I want some mushrooms because this shit is already weird, and I'm looking at my kids, they're smiling, but they're kind of like like you said, it goes slow, the music shit.
Yeah.
So it's not that even as a kid, even if you're like a polite kid, you probably want to be like, yo, this shit fucking sucks. You want to get the inner George Carlin.
Dude, the speakers were cracking. Like it was like they don't do anything with it.
The music was horrible. Even I think they had like an Indian and cowboy scene. I thought, dude, this is like a high school play, even more like a middle school play. Drop. Like
bro. It was definitely a junior high art projects type thing display.
Yes.
They just never changed it since the 70s.
And they're all on drugs.
Yeah, but they can update it, bro. They make money.
No, but that's why I think they want to keep it because there's some Illuminati weird cult shit in there, bro. They want to keep it. Like, speak of, all right, I don't want to put.
Isn't there a thing that people die in that ride?
Oh, probably. Dude, I thought my youngest, shout to her, bro. I don't know why we put her in the front. You know Space Mountain?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Blaine went in the front. Thank God. Yeah, because so we could catch a baby. Yo, my daughter's mother almost got mad because Angelina, my youngest at the time, she didn't make, dude, she was like a half an inch short. And I'm like, hell no, because I knew that if we don't all go, nobody's going. And Space Mountain was the only one that when I went to Disneyland one time with my mom and my grandmother, rest my grandmother's soul, she made my mom go on that ride. My mom didn't know it was like a roller coaster like that with me, and then it
Oh my
blacked out.
God,
It's like,
bro.
you don't even know
Bro,
the term.
no, dude, I'm sorry. I gotta tell you this story then, okay?
Please.
I wasn't even gonna bring it up. You brought up Space Mountain. Before you brought it up, I was thinking about this. When we went, my mother, that first It's a Wonderful World ride, she went through it. She loved it. To her, that's the roller coaster. She was like, "Oh, wasn't it awesome?" Oh, I was like, "Oh my God, it was horrible." And then when we went to Space Mountain, she thought it was going to be the same thing.
How little does she know, right?
Person.
So yes,
dude, let me tell you something. You know how those seats are like, basically it's for 4 people because it's like a very small.
Yeah.
Right. So we go through like this thing, John. John, you went through it, I think, right?
Yeah.
You did it, right?
I know what you're talking about.
So yeah, you go through. It's like no big deal. You go through,
And then it just drops.
and it just drops. But it had like space, right? It had like.
So you're looking up, thinking.
Listen, it was dark. It was dark. But what happened was there was like sort of like a space thing, right? You see like stars, you see whatever, right?
Little like.
So she's in the back, right? My wife is next to me. We're going, and all of a sudden I hear like, oh, right? And I'm thinking it's pumped into the sound like the vastness of space. You know what I'm saying? Like they just like the sounds of space. My wife's cracking up, crying. She goes, "It's your mother." I look back. She's like this. Oh. Let me tell you something. We got off. She actually couldn't even leave. She had to sit down because it was so traumatizing for her. This is the best.
Dude, that's what I was gonna say. That I don't know how they make it. Like, I don't know if it's like 3 feet or like, cause if they let like you could be 8 if you're kind of tall and go on it or whatever, right?
Yeah. So, they go by height.
Dude, I forgot because all right. So my mother yelled at my grandmother after we came out Space Mountain because I guess I barely made the height. But the thing was, like you said, it just drops and and I think I got scared. Like even though what freaks me out is the wooden roller coaster. Like still to this day, but other than that, dude, I'm in it to win it. Like let's die together. It's gonna be fun. Like whatever. I've done the Superman, Batman, all that weird stuff. I do the dog Space Mountain. They say it freaked me out when I was a kid, so of course I wanted to go back. And then when we got to the line and I found out Angelina was like, I put her up and they like just. But Blaine, my daughter's mother, saw like, oh nah, she didn't make it, bro. Like, and I'm looking at like, nah, we're gonna be good. Like bro, tell me why, because I didn't know what that ride was. So we set it up to where my daughter's mother in the front, you know what I mean? My youngest behind her, Amara, which is my oldest, and then me. Dog, when it dropped and I couldn't hear my kid, like I thought I was gonna have to catch her. Like I thought she was gonna flip out the harness.
Oh
thing.
my God.
Yeah, God forbid. I thought I was gonna grab her by her hair. So I was like, I was just praying, like, and I kept telling Amara because I couldn't scream to Angelina. I was like, is because every time it whip you right, whip you left after, like it was a strong roller coaster.
Yeah.
My oldest don't like roller coasters, so I was asking her if she's all right, and she was liking it. So I was just praying that Angelina was all right. She was scared as shit. My daughter's mother, like your wife was laughing because I guess she could see that. All right, she's still in there. She's strapped, but right. I just smoked a rock.
It was just the sounds that made her laugh because it was like you could tell like it was like pain from her belly. But I swear to God, I thought it was a recording of what they thought space would sound like, the vastness of space. Because it was like, oh, like that, It was like crazy, man.
You know how I don't know if you know this, but my Instagram, which is a shit show, is It's Great to Be Blake. I always tag like on funny things like that. I'll be like, and I thought it was great to be Blake. Like that's hilarious. If you're like, yo, what is that? It's like your mother.
I say.
Like,
but wait,
you know what
Wait, the Space Mountain, the Wonderful World song, isn't it? It's not a Wonderful World. I think they sing "It's a Small World After All."
There you go.
That's what it is. It's a small world. The whole time I was trying to remember what the hell it was, and I remember the whole fucking time they're like, "It's a small world after all." If you like this video, click subscribe and the notification bell to get notified of future videos.